Hola friends, so today we have what's sold. We have 16 items that we are going to chip it up. We already did some chip out Saturday, so we are happy that we are a little bit ahead of that. So it was a really good weekend in general. I'm going to show you when the shipping with me. As you can see in here, around 12 items that are going for eBay. There is around $300 plus, and this $100 in Poshmark is a little bit more up. I'm going to cross this week. I just doing one time and just do one sit down, cross listing all the items. They are all in my closet, and then moving on later. If I found some items that they are really good, I know they will sell in Poshmark, I usually listing in there as well, since I got it for see where I can get the best prices. That's my strategy, but Poshmark and Mercari are helping me to move those old items that are around 1 year plus time in my closet. I don't have nothing more than 2 years that I recall for, so I've been trying to doing that more better. And shoes, I don't have items for more than 1 year because, as you know, I was doing shoes before, so I got more than 1 year in clothing that I already deciding to let it go. So let's go to see what is sold and ship with me. So usually when you see this part is where I pick it up the items they are going to ship. So I got my storage in a outside room from my house, so I usually do all my shipping inside the house. And mostly every time that I come in to pick it up the items that I just sold, I do some backup inventory as well, as you saw me in the first part. So just in case that you're wondering what I'm doing in this process, if you are interested to see any video about my inventory process, is by number, and I have then divided by shoes and clothes, just because I was shoe reseller back in 2020 when I started. So that's why you see different models. So the clothing are in these studs and the shoes of the file boxes. By 2024 I probably will move into the same inventory, but that's in the long run because this is working. I can send anybody and they will find these items, which is so cool. So the first items that we are going to ship is Poshmark. So in Poshmark we sold these towel boots in the size extra large, as you can see here, and it's a wool vest, really pretty, and you know, wool, merino wool, cashmere. Well, those items are items that people will look now in winter, and this is a good transition piece. We're going to use a medium box for this one. You can invest on those items and they start selling. Being in my closet around a month, so really fast sale. I call it fast sale when it's less than 3 months, because that's the average for a good reseller. That's the average. Second item that we sold in Poshmark, I'll show you in a haul, is this Tommy Hilfiger. It haven't been that long in my closet, but it's this Tommy Hilfiger blazer with the elbow pads in here. I went back and forth with the person who was buying it. I listed them for $49, and I decided to let it go for $33 because it's a good offer. They are making in this one $19 profit. Happy that this item sold them fast. We will use another box for this one. As I told you before, that's one of my favorite boxes, medium. The next item we are going to ship is vintage 9 West boots. So I'm going to put bubble for this one. I try to reduce that cost and see how it goes, and see if I got customers complaints. I'll let you know how that works. What I'm going to use is some paper, and this will go in the large flag braid. These boxes are in the description box, so you can get it more faster. So Poshmark is the best for shoes. Really easy to ship. You know, it's really easy to figure out the boxes and all that. So yeah, so it will look like that. And the last one that we have for Poshmark is this Untucked 2 extra large. It's the second time that I sold this shirt. The first time sold really fast. Then I increased the price for see if I can get the cost, you know, the cost for the shipping. That was a bad decision because that was a year ago. So happy they sold again. These kind of items like shirts, blouse. I love them more, you know, for shipping, but they are less profit. So really fast. Untucked is a really good brand. I always pick it up if they are extra large to more plus sizes. And right now I haven't found that many, but I found the last time that I found them, they was really with a lot of stains. I don't like to pick it up items with stains because, you know, it's a hit on me. Sometimes you can get it out, sometimes you can't. Yeah. If you have saw my videos before, you know that I always put those stickers in there so the part in there it don't open. So when you're doing without explaining, this is a lot more faster process. As Poshmark sales, let's go to eBay sales. The first item that I'm going to show you is this divided in the size medium. This was another daily refinement piece that I regret to buy. Yeah, sadly they haven't doing that good, but I'm happy that they are selling. We only sold for $3. So this will go in the flat wrap envelope. The normal flat wrap envelope, there is this one. So because it will be more cheap, it will be 30 cents more cheaper. Really fast process in there. And sometimes I tape it, but this time, because this is free, I do some stickers and the areas where I see they will come out, especially the corners. So there we go. This is $7.60 to ship that item. Next item that we are shipping is this Lee. And is this really good pattern that is so in trend, but this is a vintage one, and I will leave the keyword in here for this pattern. So if you find them out there, it's sold in 6 months, so not bad item. So this will go in ground and vantage. I speed it up a little bit of these items. These are some dance coat. I'm going to show you here. This a Y2K dance coat, really pretty. Lace up kind of sneakers, black shoes, and this one we make a profit of $14. I'll leave all the information in here. So these are some Asics are not a good brand, at least that you getting some bright colors. Asics will be a good shoes for pick it up, but otherwise it will sell for a little bit like this one, which we don't making money in this and that one, but we are getting our cost back. This is a merino wool cardigan and it's going in the ground advantage. Really easy to ship up these items, and really happy that this sold, and he sold really fast for around 2 weeks. Really good item, merino wool in the vintage, these RC patterns, really good item. Next item that we are shipping, this tactical 511. It looks like this, so really fast, and the size is really good for these kind of items. It's a really good item, and we are going to use a bag for this one because in this case we will try to fit in a flat rate envelope. because the weight of the pants, you know, it's a lot more cheaper to send them like this than send them from the Crown Advantage. Try to speed it up a little bit because I had to do some stuff with the puppies that we are raising. They are leaving this week, so we are happy because it takes a lot of work to, you know, have them feed, have them clean and all that. They make a mess a day but another day, which is crazy. Really fast sale. These have around 90 to 100% sell-through rate. We have this boutique a sequins duster. It's a cardigan duster. So I add some really good keywords. This lasts like a days in my closet, like probably 4 or 5. So I will leave it here how many days. But sequins, I add some like Taylor Swift keywords of, you know, festival, party, all those keywords. It's really pretty though, boutique. And sold for really good price and $14 to $15 profit. We have this beautiful dress, and this brand, you aren't going to believe it, but it's a new with tags, Terra and Sky. This beautiful pattern and the size for extra large. So fast, really fast. Maybe it could be a niche in there for that brand. Maybe it could be a bolo, I don't know, but it's this $14 profit, not bad. This will go in a legal envelope as well. If you like this kind of videos, please consider subscribe. If you are new, if you come back, thank you so much, I love you. Let's back to the video. The next item is this Kerry blue. I thought this one will sell really fast. I don't know if you can see in there the brand, but I'm going to leave in here. I thought that this one will sell really fast. I have them size fall last year in really good condition item, right? So I thought it would be a fast sale. It wasn't, but less than a year sold. Happy to get the money back and the cost back. This is the first item that will go in the UPS. So the UPS in this case is $7.19, so a better rate than the Grand Advantage. What I do is always check it out, you know, adding the weight and see how much it will cost me, and which is the cheapest way how to ship the item, and that's what it will make you more profit at the end. Next, we sold this Ralph Lauren sweater. This is a pretty sweater, and nothing special in the materials. It was just, I don't know, like a old money looking items, you know, like a sheaf from the series, you know, this cool series. If you haven't watched it, I love it, and I think it was a pretty item. It sold 2 times. The first time the person asked me if I can update the shipping address, and if once you do that, the shipping policy will not apply to you because you update the address. Even the customer asked for. I do not recommend that you go into that process. It's really tedious. So we had to cancel it, and then the person bought it again after they update the address. This is another fast sale. They have been 3 days in my closet, and this is the Susan Graver item. This really pretty pattern that you can see in here. I actually bought the white color as well, and it's in there for sale, but this one have more attention and more watchers. So yeah, sold really fast. And this will go in a flat rate envelope because the weight is really heavy. It's around, this is $18 profit. Nothing better than those good items that you find out there. They sell fast. So Susan Graver and the liquid knit. I have really good luck with those. Less than 3 months, majority of them. It was the same with this brand logo by Lori Goldschmidt, but lately it's really slow. This is the last item that we're going to ship. It is Democracy. It's been in my closet like around probably 3 to 4 months. Everything can be 100 or 90% if you add the right pricing. We got as a last item, he just come out this sale, and is this another Democracy size medium with this beautiful pattern. It makes me remember like Johnny was. So really good item. We are going to ship it out now. So really happy they come in before the week go, you know, to drop the items. Love those last minute sales. I will let you know how much profit we are making in this one. These kind of bow embroidered items are really good. Democracy is not a good brand for a blouse, especially this size. Bow, Western, J2K, those items are really in trend, so that's what we should be focused on. And you know, it's easy to know what they are looking, because all these YouTuber fashion influencers, they are the ones to dictate pretty much what is in trend, and of course the designers, but I start to believe that mostly is more, you know, the influencers, or all these influencer time. So there we go. Our pink bags, we love pink, you know, we love pink. You have been follow us on Instagram. If you don't follow us over there, please do so. Sometimes we put daily sales on there, and you know, for the people who are follow us over there. And yeah, in this case, so I hope I can see you over there as well. We got 164 in profit in all the soles. Let me see, from the weekend we have a profit of $186, $559 in sales. As you can see, is going pick up little by little, because all the changes and the efforts that I've been putting in eBay. So in this case, our profits are $186. So we got a total of, let me see how many units we have been sold so far for the month of September. So September we have been selling 74 items. So we will add that in here. 74 items with the average price of $28.22. We have been doing this divide this 232% ROI, 232 ROI, which is really cool. And we have been making it 33% in the profits, which is amazing. That's really good. If you go in the Amazon business, you can do that, but you know, you will have a not that much volume business. In this case, 74 items to making 689. It's almost we are almost of what we make in profit for the last month, which is so cool. So yeah, as you can see, that's our pile of packages. So when you see all these packages in Instagram, so this is what is almost $200 in profit, which is a lot of package for that little profit. But I am happy because it don't take me long time to shipping them. It take me around 25 minutes to doing all the shipping of this. If I wasn't just doing that, it would take me a lot more less. So I am happy with the results. So $186 in this pile.